Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm All Things Wrestling, and today I'm going to be reviewing AEW Dynamite 26th February 2020, the go-home show to Revolution. And Revolution is looking stacked. This Saturday, I cannot wait for Revolution. Honestly, one of the best cards to date in my opinion. But let's kick off the go-home show with a 30-minute Iron Man match between the Bastard Pack and Kenny Omega. Oh, this was a good match. The Young Bucks accompanied Omega. The first fall went to Omega when Pac used a chair and got a DQ on him. After that, the chair got confiscated. Pac hit the Black Arrow to make it 1-1. At some point, the referee got taken out. Pac used a shooting star press to drive Omega through the table. Then we had the 30-minute timer end on 1-1. Which at that point we were given sudden death. First pinfall wins. Omega hit a V-trigger, a knee, and then a one-winged angel to pick up the victory. Your winner, Kenny Omega. Oh, this was a good match. I'm going to give it a 4.75 out of 5. Pure class. Good job, Pac. Good job, Omega. This was Omega at his finest. Yes, Omega doesn't put on 5-star classics and 40-minute matches as much anymore, which is not a problem. But the odd one is fantastic. Good on Omega and Pac. Fantastic. Then Tony Schiavone interviewed Pac, asked him what it meant to come up short after attacking Omega's friends and talking to Mac for months. Pac asked Omega what he's trying to accomplish. Schiavone what he's trying to accomplish. Orange Cassidy entered, took off his sunglasses, Pac decked him and then left. Gonna give that bit an 8 out of 10. Very, very nice. Overall, the very, very, very good start to the opening show. We then had Lucha Express versus Sammy Guevara, Santana and Ortiz. Jesus, where do we begin with this? First off, Marco Stunt, much credit to you, dude. You took a hell of a beating in this match. For a good portion of the match, you were getting your ass handed to you by these three guys. Much props to the guy taking so much abuse, seriously. In the end, Darby Allin appeared out of nowhere, grabbed a sock full of stuff, Jungle Boy hit a Hurricanrana and then pinned Guevara. So Jurassic Express picks up the victory in a pretty good match. I'm going to give it a 3.25 out of 5. It had a particularly good moment which I will discuss in a later video. It was like a triple combo thing against Sammy Guevara. It was really, really nice, actually. After the match, Darby Allin sent Guevara over the top rope. The fans went nuts. Fans love Darby Allin right now, and I can't blame him. He's doing some very good character work right now. Then we had a Cody MJF hype package. 9 out of 10. Very, very well done hype package. Really looking forward to their match. We then had Best Friends go against Butcher and Blade. We had a comedy spot where Orange Cassidy got the bunny ears off Bunny and then shoved his hands in his pockets and then dived to the outside. That comedy sketch can get like a 7.5 out of 10. Very, very nice. Cassidy hit Trent and Taylor hit their version of Strong Zero for the pin. Going to give the match a 2.75. slightly above average. I don't know, Best Friends and Butcher and Blade just haven't done a lot to impress me at this point, really. Then we have an interview after with Schiavone where he confirms that Orange Cassidy will take on Pac at Revolution. Taylor cut a promo, said that Pac thinks Cassidy is a joke. The joke's on Pac because this time Cassidy's going to try. Ooh, super burn. Trent says he's not sure if Cassidy's going to try or not. Tony asks Cassidy who gave his trademark thumbs up. Crowd chant, he's going to try. And then during our commercial break, Schiavone got the sunglasses from Orange Cassidy put on him and gave the thumbs up. Going to give a 10 out of 10 for that little segment because, come on. Orange Cassidy's fantastic and Giovanni just getting the glasses thumbs up. Priceless. Very, very good. Then we had Hiruka Shida versus Shana Yuka Sakazawa and Big Swole in a Fatal 4-Way women's match. The finish was Shida slams Sasaki onto Swole, covers them both for the near fall, then hits a running knee on Swole for the pin. Then it was mentioned that Shida Shida did win this match, is going to face the winner of Chris Statlander versus Nyla Rose. Very, very good. The match I'm going to give a 3 out of 5. Above average. Very nice match. They do just need to work on the women's division a bit. That is the weak point in AEW right now. We then had a Dark Order promo. Evil Uno said the Exalted One is coming and has given his marching orders. He said Scorpio Sky and Kazarian are in for a rough night at Revolution, and Christopher Daniels will find out what he will soon be obsolete. Oh, guys, dropping the goddamn hint. I'm going to be pissed if it's not Matt Hardy, really am. 7 out of 10. I think the Dark Order has a lot of potential myself. Very, very good potential. We then go to a sit-down interview with the Young Bucks, Kenny Omega and Hangman Page, who will meet at Revolution for the AEW World Tag Team titles. Ross mentioned that the Bucks are the best tag team in the world. Then asked why they haven't been tag champions yet. Omega interrupted and said the Bucks are the best, and he and Page just stumbled into something together. Page, glass in hand, acted offended. Ross said, why is he fidgeting in his seat? Page said the Bucks don't care about him. The Bucks said they're taking the titles, but they'll all shake hands at the end because friendship and the elite is bigger than a wrestling match. Omega agreed. Pat tried to leave the elite months ago and no one listened to him. He said he finally achieved something because the Bucks wanted to take it away from him. The Bucks said Page was a nobody and a jobber in Ring of Honor before they brought him into the Bullet Club. Page then walked out. I mean, very, very personal interview, kind of taking personal digs at each other. Very, very nice. I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10. Very hyped for their match. I can't wait to see what these two teams do together. Then we go to the main segment of the evening. It's the weigh-in between Le Champion, Chris Jericho, and John Moxley. Giovanni introduced Gary Michael Cabetta as a special guest ring announcer. He had 46 years of experience, and I think he worked with WCW back in the day. Not really sure who this guy was, but legend of the business, I'm going to guess. Moxley entered, then Jericho entered with the Inner Circle, dubbing them the Painmaker Posse, wearing matching tracksuits. Gary Michael Cabetta, yeah, asked Jericho to step on the scales first. Jericho asked Cabetta, he said he's a weird little man, and judging by his technique, no wonder WCW went out of business. Jericho said the champ goes last. Moxley weighed it in at £234. Someone put, I call shenanigans. 234, really? Yeah, I'm going to say he weighs a bit more than that. Jericho made a big show of handing over the title, his glasses and his bandana, jacket and everything else. Moxley hit Jericho with a headbutt and all hell broke loose. Jericho bled from the bridge of the nose. In a circle went after Moxley. Dustin Rhodes ran in and took care of Hager. They brawled into the parking lot area. Darby Allin rode in, broke the skateboard over Guevara. The brawl came down to Jericho and Moxley. Jericho hit a low blow. Judas effects and hits the paradigm shift on Moxley on the scales, leaving Moxley lying. The show ended with Jericho standing over a fallen Moxley, raising his championship belt. Segment's just going to get a 10. I can't say much more than that. The Jericho, and obviously you have the fans singing along to his theme song, because of course you did, because that's like the biggest AEW thing right now. This show had good wrestling, continued to build on the angles that they've got, some good comedy segments. Overall, it was a very varied show. I massively enjoyed this. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. A very, very good episode of Dynamite. This is why I love Wednesday wrestling. Honestly, AEW is putting on the finest wrestling weekly product, in my opinion, out there. I think they are doing the best on weekly products. Because obviously New Japan isn't weekly. Ring of Honor's just kind of going down the pan. Impact is Impact. NXT is just quite bland and boring personally now. Raw and SmackDown is a slog every week. The only wrestling I actually really properly look forward to is the AEW on Wednesday nights. Damn. Yeah, 8 out of 10 for the show. Overall, I'm hyped for Saturday. Also going to mention this, a couple of plugs at the end of this video. First off, I'm going to be live tomorrow, most likely 11 AM Eastern, 4 PM GMT for Crown Jewel, or I may miss the pre-show, which will make it 12 PM Eastern, 5 PM GMT for that. And I'm also looking at doing a brand new video, probably Sunday or Monday, because I need time to edit this together, of my top 5 wrestling moments of the week. Spoiler, currently right now on the list is the Luchasaurus, the triple threat tag team maneuver that they did in the Lucha Express match, and the referee at the end of Randy Orton and Kevin Owens, that whole little bit. There's a spoiler for you. I haven't got another moment yet, but they're the kind of 2 I'm working with. How I'm going to present it is probably just like a list style with a countdown, a couple of pictures of me explaining what the moment was and why it was good. Should be like less than 10 minutes, depending on how much I have to talk about each segment. That's just kind of the working thing I'm working towards, because with the podcast kind of in limbo right now, with just trying to get together with the guy that I film it with, and just not working very well. Like last Saturday, last Saturday. Oh, I couldn't deal with last Saturday. And then obviously he's busy working and studying, and I'm busy at work, and just I need to get that back on track. But anyway, I've rambled on too much about irrelevant things. But yeah, thank you for watching this. Make sure you smash that like button, share and subscribe, and I shall catch you all laters. Bye.